cross-border payment platforms, platform that streamlines global commerce for small businesses, marketplaces, and enterprises in over 200 countries and territories around the world. So essentially, it's a way for businesses to pay and get paid. So the vision of Payoneer is summed up in one word. So it's always about going beyond. And we saw the opportunity for anyone, regardless of where they are in the world, to take a slice of that opportunity in the global e-commerce economy. We've always had friendly relations with WeWork on a global scale. When WeWork opened its first office in March this year, it was really a no-brainer to find that WeWork space. So we were in a WeWork in London and in other markets. So it was really a natural choice for us. So we actually work with WeWork as a partner in the region to host events for us to, be our home base whenever we have to travel, and we do that quite a lot. So I've been to a few different WeWorks myself, and it's like, being home. So regardless of where you are in the world, the pantry will always retain its format or layout. The community managers are always as friendly, and you kind of know what to expect. You don't want to have that, the differences to disrupt your day just because you're trying to get used to a different routine. So with WeWork, it's really just plug and play. You need to access the internet connection. You don't have to call tech support, because once you enter that WeWork, it's the same, Wi-Fi password anywhere in the world. So there's really just that seamlessness that mirrors how we also work as a business. There's just really that openness, that sense of community. They've endorsed people from other members who have a special service to us, and it has that really open flow going. They're very young, so I think what the moment you step into any WeWork, there's a lightness, there's a vibrancy to the space, and that's sort of what you expect in any WeWork around the world. Our office is also comprised of a lot of young people, and it makes them feel at home. I think what co-working spaces like WeWork do is it gives you that option of either working remotely or just working more smart. It's not just about the 9 to 5 anymore. It's about being able to find a quiet space for you to work, spaces where you can come together to meet. I've read some articles where perhaps the office of the future is just more about meeting spaces rather than individual desks or offices. So I think it's really changing how people hopefully see work, and we're not strapped to just a 9 to 5, especially in a country like the Philippines, where your 9 to 5 is just really way beyond working hours. The first step is to really visit the space. As with any relationship or any partnership, I think you need to have a feel of where you're going, to see the people staying there, to talk to members like Payoneer, to see how our experience has been so far. And I think decide for yourselves, but always keep an open mind, because you never know who you'll meet, with the dozens of tenants or members in WeWork. They could be a potential business partner someday.